There we go. You know, when I started the game, I rebooted the PlayStation. I started the game and it crashed. I don't know what's going on. That's weird stuff. I hope it stays stable. Should be stable now. Hello everyone, welcome to Throwdown Plays. My name's Chris, and I will be continuing my adventures in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, if you've seen my last two streams, I did Rondo of Blood, and we'll beat that on the stream. And I started playing this, but this is a much, much bigger game. This isn't your standard Castlevania game. This is where things started to change, took a more Metroid-like approach where you can free explore a big map. And this map is huge. I mean, it's ridiculous. And in the tweet I sent out, I said we're not going to explore one but two castles. So in this game, like you can see, this map is the normal castle map. There's actually an upside down castle if you don't do the bad ending. If you get the proper fight in this castle, an inverted castle appears above it, and you get an upside down version of this map that you have to fight through. That is much harder, with all different bosses, and that's where at the end you'll get to fight Dracula in that castle, not this one. So we're gonna go all the way through, and we're gonna go get what we need to get into that castle and get through the complete game. So I don't know if I'll be able to do all that in this playthrough, but we'll try. So let me how did I run out of hearts? I don't remember what I did before I saved this. I'll farm a few hearts here before I get into the fight. Again, the music in here is so good. It works so well. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think I'm capped off. So now so anybody who's watched the Netflix series, the new one, if you watched the first season, you saw what happened to Dracula's wife, right? And that story, actually, the first time you hear and see it is in here, and I'm about to show you the boss that shows you that kind of origin story. So let's go fight in the dream. Or the nightmare, excuse me.
Mother!
Alucard, is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
No! I won't let this happen!
It's too late. Just stay with me. Hear my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
Humans. You cannot live with them. You can only hate them, do them harm.
What?
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No, it wasn't like this.
Alucard, what's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? I am your mother. Do as I say. Release them. Kill them.
No, you are not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
Strong enough to break my spell, hmm? I like that.
You deserve worse than death for this, demon.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
So she tricked you. Well, not really. He didn't fall for it. But she tried. Yeah, don't laugh. What are you laughing at? She really doesn't have much attacks. She just has that spiky thing, and then making clones of herself.
Darkling, I smell your blood, your hunger. That strength, that beauty. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
How'd she not know that before this?
Will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you!
That's probably the easiest boss fight in this game. And from it, you get the gold ring. So the secret is, and this game doesn't convey a lot. It's like you have to figure out certain things. Or you had like a Game Pro handy or something to tell you. But you need these 2 rings to go to the center clock and open a secret part so you can get something to help you get to the upside down castle. The game doesn't convey this at all. I think you have to go examine the ring. Let me go look at it. And see, it says where clock. So that's the only hint you get. You have to go look at the description. And then I got this silver ring earlier in the game. When you meet Maria and smack her around because she's like, I don't think you're strong enough to save Richter. And it's like, well, I'm the son of Dracula. So you slap her around, and then she gives you a ring like, here, go save Richter. And then so you get this clue, where clock in room. So we're in the clock room from this, and that's all you get. So you wouldn't know that unless you go examine the rings. So now that we've done that, we can actually go up to the clock room and see what's what. And anything else interesting in here? No. I don't think so. I think I got all the holy symbols. I had missed one when I was streaming a couple weeks ago. I had missed a very important relic that allows you to go in water without taking damage. And that's like a very basic one. I should have gotten that in the last stream, and I totally forgot about it. So what I did was off stream, I went and got it. So now I'm good on that. Let's get out of here so I can get to the clock room. Alright, let me check my maps. Alright, my map says... Yeah, I'm going the right way, because the clock room should be right in that... to the left of where I am, but I just gotta walk around here. So let me make my way back to the clock room. Is this what the speedrunners do to move faster? I think they do that. They do that kind of moonwalk slide, and they like slide backwards all the time. Is it this way? Yeah. Alright, here we go. This should be... This should be the clock room. Yep, there you go. I hate those guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now I gotta equip those 2 rings. So let's put them on. I don't think there's an order. I think you just have to have them both on. And this will open up the secret. And I don't remember. I don't think it's a boss fight here. Wow, okay, you don't have to chime all the way, I get it. Let's go down here. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, save room. Let's just save it. And collect, there's probably collectibles in the other room, and then we'll go down to the main area. Because really, like, the meat and potatoes part, like, you think this castle's hard? It's not. Like, eventually your power creep gets so crazy that this castle becomes like a walkthrough. Oh, there we go, some upgrades. Probably should have saved it after I picked these up. Should have come over here first. And then Then the real meat and potatoes is actually the upside down castle. That's the challenging one. That's where stuff starts ramping up and gets really hard. I mean, even with your power creep, you can still get smoked in there, you know, if you underestimate it. Oh, here we go.
Alucard?
I love it how she's in here. How did you get in
Maria?
here?
I'm sorry. You were right. He is with the enemy.
How did you get in this room,
Richter
lady?
Belmont, in league with Dracula.
He must be under someone else's control. We can't hurt him, whatever we do.
But he must be stopped.
Yes, but can you? Then for all our sakes, show me that you will.
Ow. Oh no, I gotta slap her around now. Okay. Was this a slapping time? Alright, I gotta change weapons, because she obviously is holy, so I can't use that on her. Where's my mace? Show me you could beat Richter Belmont by beating me. It's like, okay. Oh my god, she's throwing like all her pets out at me. Got some old school fighting music in here. Ah, come on. Whoa, she's like throwing ninjas out at me. What the hell? And it kind of sucks, as only in the Saturn version could you play as her.
You're stronger than
And that's
I
not
am.
the version they put on this
You can save
one.
Richter. Will you?
There should be an ultimate
Please?
version of this game with all the
promise
best
that.
pieces.
But I will stop him.
If it must be that way. Here. I found these. Take them.
I found
And
glasses for you.
these are?
If you wear them, you can see beyond illusions.
Thank you. I go to find Richter. Stay and pray for him.
Yeah, stay in this creepy room. That makes sense. Alright, so now I got the holy glasses, so I think I'll just equip them now. So I don't need these rings, so I can put on my good stuff back on my hands. Yeah, I'll put that on. And I got the stone mask. Did that do anything good? Eh. There we go. Just put those on. So I have them ready for the fight. Let's go fight. Going right up to the, Dracula's throne room. Let's go right up there and just take care of business. Okay, I can't jump on there. Yep. Right, quickly check my map, because the throne room is that top room. Okay, I'm just trying to look how to get there real fast, because I kind of just want to go up there. So that the top area that's not all closed should be Dracula's throne room. So if I go up one and then over, can I get there from here? This says I can. All right, let's I think I can open this side. I need a watch. Let me get a watch. So I just want to get this over with. There's a watch somewhere. I thought there'd be a watch over here. No, a knife. That's even worse. Oh, I need a watch. Alright, maybe I don't need a watch. Because I know that the left side of that room opens up at a certain time. Otherwise I'll need to walk all the way over, go up the castle row. Oh, there, it's open. Shit. Good. Alright, yeah, there we go. Sweet, I can just get through here. Should be able to go up into the teleporter room. Skillerings. They sound cooler than they are. Okay. And I'm always impressed by the music in this game too. It's so good. Oh, can I not do the soul steal? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, there we go. Teleporter room is this one. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I can. Switch back to this because most enemies are dark. Get through here. That's the kind of the bad side about backtracking through this map is so huge, so you're walking a long way. Even to get to these transporter rooms it's a little rough. So, and then the teleporters work like counterclockwise, so you have to keep checking where you are, or clockwise. I don't know. I thought it was counterclockwise, clockwise. All right, where am I now? Yep, I'm on the side of the castle. Alright, there we go. Let's see, does this lead up to the step? No. This is the one. There should be a save room here. Let's quickly save it before I go into fight, because Richter is pretty hard if you're not attacking him directly. So, I mean, you could just kill him, right? And that would end the game. That's like the bad ending. And we don't want that one. We want to actually save him. So what we have to do is try to do as much damage on him as possible, and also protect from his attacks. So I think holy. Okay. Is there anything to protect me from holy attacks other than that? Set up. Do I need that? Oh, all your stats go up. Okay, yeah, why not? Pairing with holy powers. Yeah, okay. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. And I'll use this sword. Oh wait, I'm not attacking him. I'm attacking the stupid thing over his head. So yeah, I want to use this. I'm attacking the illusion. I'm not actually attacking him. So that's right. I gotta keep it straight in my head. Do I want to use that? Nah, I don't want to use that. Because I can't control where it goes.
I've been waiting for you.
I love it. His costume in the little cutscene doesn't look like his game costume.
Dracula rises once a century. One chance for each Belmont to shine. And then we're finished. Forgotten. If I bring him back now, the battle can last for eternity.
Oh, it's so evil.
You have lost your way. So be it, Vampire Hunter. Let your battle begin with me.
Oh, there he goes. Ah, there it is. So you see the thing over his head. And look at the moves he has. Also, he's throwing out every sub-weapon, even though he shouldn't be able to.
How inconvenient. But we've only just begun. The Master's ascension is at hand.
And see, it's a lot easier than fighting him to break that stupid thing that's controlling him. With Shaft in it. Shaft the priest, not the cool detective from the 70s. I remember when I first got this game, And PS1 games, like the cutscenes are a little rough because they're compressed, but I mean, it's just jaw dropping. When this was the generation after pretty much Super Nintendo and Genesis, to see things like this, like your mind blew. Like, it doesn't get better than this. How could it? This looks so good. There you go, the upside down castle.
No! What have I done?
Yeah, you've been a bad boy.
You saved him, Alucard. Thank you so much.
Alucard? The Alucard? You can't be. That was over 300 years ago.
Never mind that. Is the man who controlled you in that castle?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Yes, by myself. Even though I could have the Supreme Vampire Hunter, 2 Supreme Vampire Hunters, and me doing this. I think that was a missed opportunity because you could have totally done a callback to Castlevania 3 and have Alucard team up with Maria and Richter, and imagine you were able to switch between them, like on the fly. So it's like, oh, I'll just switch to Richter and use the sub-weapon or use his power, and then switch back to Alucard and he has all sorts of powers. And switch to Maria and she could chuck little animals out like a magician. That'd be great. But nope, missed opportunity. Where was this holy water? Yeah. And as you can see, everything is now upside down. So you get to play the whole original castle, except for the fact that things in here are a lot harder. Like, the enemies are not in the same place. Like, you go in a room, and now there's totally different enemies up here, and totally different bosses, so it's gonna be interesting. And you notice how generous they are. Watch this. These statues are full of life ups and heart ups and stuff, and anytime a game is that generous with anything, you know bad times are coming. Oh, I got a new cape. Okay, let's put on my new cape. It's all royal. Oh yeah, let me change up my stuff because yeah, I don't need that. Stone. Let's see which one brings up my stuff more. A bandana will protect your sensitive head parts. Okay. Some of the descriptions in here are hilarious. Like, they made a big deal about the voice acting and the English stuff from the old games, and they went and fixed that. They redid the dialogue and stuff, which I preferred the old one because it was funny. But they didn't fix any of these descriptions. They didn't fix them, so that's kind of funny. I guess I'll keep those. And all the stuff I lost in the beginning of the game, in the first stream, the stuff that death takes from you, all of it is scattered around here, so you end up like going around and finding all that stuff. What's in here? I don't know this. And I never end up using most of these things. The potions could be useful, but like the resist stuff, you usually get armor that can resist status, so it's not really helpful. Can I get through the ground here? No, can't get through here. I don't know if I don't have the relic that makes my echo damage. I gotta check. I gotta hit somebody with it and see if it does. Save up here, because like now, I'll show you the map in a second, but we have a whole other castle now to explore. And every boss room has a new boss in it. I mean, some of them are easy. It doesn't show you the map, but see, you have to re-explore all over again. Unless I don't know if you can buy an upside down castle map because there's not a librarian in this version. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I could just go through here. And there's a boss right there. He's not aggro yet. Now he is. And see, like I said, some of them are easy. Oh yeah, and just like Simon's Quest up here now, instead of just getting life ups and whatever, you start getting pieces of Dracula, and that was a intentional callback to Simon's Quest. So what is it? It's a relic, right? What does it do? Oh, you get a stat boost. Okay, so it's all status boosting items. Oh, I thought there were guys in there. There's gonna be guys in here. And these things really hurt. Those spiky things, they don't look dangerous now, but if you get slammed by them, yeah, that they'll kill you real fast. So I'm gonna try to be careful there. I'm not even gonna be bothered going back to that. I'll keep the knife. My least favorite sub-weapon. Oh no. This clock tower really sucks because it's nothing but they're not here now, but it's nothing but the gold Medusa heads that turn into stone. And they're really the worst. They suck. Let me just make sure, because I gotta make sure I can just get through here without losing my mind. Wait, there's nothing. Wait a minute. There's something in here. There we go. I just missed a hole in the floor. But this fool. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I need a much better weapon. And I know where to find one, but I'm gonna have to grind a little bit for it, so I might take a luck potion and try to grind this crazy sword that is super OP in this game, that fortunately they left in, and it is really like the sweetest weapon in the game. Between that and the Alucard shield trick, like you're gonna be like crazy OP. Use it, so I'll show you. Once I get out of here. Oh, see? There we go. I hate these things, man. Oh boy. I'm like, yeah, get me out of here, man. I don't even care. I just want to leave. Yep. I don't even care if I got the salt. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. I hate all of you. Okay, great. There we go. Oh, there. Yep. The skeleton horses. Aw, oh, man, come on. Oh, there. There's some salt on the floor. There you go. That stuff did come in handy for once. Like, it's like one of my least favorite sub-weapons. Yep, and I'll gladly trade it off because I don't like it. Here's an Alucard item. His helmet, the dragon helm, so let's put that. Let's put that back on him. Oh wait, no, it's his headgear. There, it goes on here. There we go. Get some stat boost. There we go. Let's get out of here so we can get to the other part of Castle. I swear the Medusa heads are my least favorite thing ever in any Castlevania game. Like if you need, it's like the most annoying thing ever. They will just wreck your day, knock you into pits in the old game, and now turn you to stone, just impede your progress. They can spam the hell out of you, and it's just annoying as all hell. So I'm just glad to get out of there. And luckily, I think that room might be the only one with them exclusively, the clock tower. So as long as I don't really need to go back there, or if I go back there, I'm gonna have a better weapon when I go back there, and I can really mess them up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is try to farm a weapon, which I don't know if I can farm it because it has a really low chance of dropping. Hold on a second. But I might be able to get it without boring everyone to tears if I'm lucky. Doors in here. Okay, is this the? I think this is the door I need. I'm trying to get to the upside down library. So go to upside down library. No, let's teleport a room. It's gotta be the next door. That's about this one. You go to the upside down library. There's some cool stuff in there. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. Wow, even the book couldn't protect me. Oh, it's about time you did something. I'm my little familiar here, he finally did something. As they level up, they get better. They actually will get more aggressive and attack, but early on, they barely do anything. And he's I think, the most useful. Like, while the fairy will heal you and stuff, she's not useful, and you mostly need an offensive helper. The sword is kind of slow. He gets better. The bat. But this, I think the demon familiar is probably the most useful. Look at Wolverine here. And he just falls apart. Okay, this thing, that stupid little ghost thing, drops the best weapon in the game. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna show you if I can coax him to drop it. All right, here we go. Alright, what I'm gonna do is put where is it? I need the luck potion. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, also I'll start leveling up faster here because the enemies here are a lot harder, so they give out way more experience. So you're just gonna see me start leveling up way more often. I don't know. If I can get him to drop this weapon, it'll be sweet. I'm just gonna try for a minute or so to farm him. It's a very low chance of dropping, but not as low as there's something else that giant skeleton drops, and his is like 0.01 or something. This is a little higher. Yeah, see, I just leveled up again. Like, what was that, 4 or 5 times? That's how much experience these guys are doling out in the inverted castle. Man. He'll drop stupid stuff like ramen and other things. And everyone, feel free to participate in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now too. If you want to ask questions or comment, feel free. Feel free while I do this nonsense. I want to kill you too, because I don't know what you drop. I don't think you drop anything important. Oh, come on. Oh! that familiar gets feisty, he's like, die. It's like, yo, you're so tough now, right? When I'm getting smacked around. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through the upside down library. And I'll just farm because these guys are all over the place. Oh, come on. Wow. Alright. Oh, it gives you a cool sword. I don't think it's very good, but let's check it out. Bloodthirsty sword. No, it has bad attack, so whatever. I'm not gonna use it. Most of the two-handed weapons in here aren't very good, so. Rid of that guy. If you notice the theme in the inverted library, there's a lion, there's a tin man, and there's a scarecrow. Oh, it's a Wizard of Oz theme going on. A horror Wizard of Oz theme. Library card. See, the library card is useful, but in here it sucks because it teleports you all the way back to the original castle. Then you have to go back up to Dracula's throne room to teleport back up here. I don't know if there's a shortcut that teleports you, and I don't know if the regular castle teleport rooms cycle through the upside down ones. I don't think they do. And someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they cycle back. Ah, son of a bitch. I just want this thing to drop a stupid sword, because it's amazing. Also, when I get my hands on the Alucard shield too, that also is amazing. You have to keep recharging the effect, but man, is it like OP crazy. There's no enemies in this room. It's weird. Oh, come on. Oh, what is that? That's also a scarecrow? Why does he look so different from the other ones? That's weird. That scarecrow didn't look like the other ones. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Lunch A. So descriptive. Alright, I don't have the echo power. No, I don't have it. Yo, why don't you go over there and kill that thing, man? These guys are so useless until you level them up. Like, the enemy's right there, and it's like, you could go fly over there and stab them. Nope. Just gonna chill over here. Maybe the lion doesn't drop anything. Because I can't remember if he drops anything useful. I don't remember getting anything useful from him. A neutron bomb. That sounds useful. What's this? Battle lair. Most of the swords in here, I mean, there's so many, and most of them are useless. It's kind of like a Dark Souls does the same thing. Like there's like a million weapons in there, and you'll only end up meaning like a couple of them. Whoa! He doesn't stop. Alright, there we go. I need to find my way. No, No, I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna use it to recharge my health and then keep going. Oh, you son of a bitch. I need him, but I don't want him to smack me. More of these resist things. I think there's a relic you can get where you won't turn to stone anymore, so it makes that kind of moot to get like resist potions. You know, you'll eventually get this relic that's like, oh, yeah, you're completely immune to that crap now. There we go. Get out of here. Oh wait, did I come in here? Yeah, I did. I probably did. Okay, just the upper part and then explore. Oh. That is disturbing. It's like someone tied up with a pole stuck through them. That's disgusting. And they're like, yeah, it's a scarecrow. Because, yeah, that's what this is. That's what I think of when I think of scarecrows. Come on, you fake Wolverine. Oh, he drops a gauntlet. I get better stats from other things. That's not bad. Now it looks like I'm doing well with this rod, but this rod's gonna suck compared to what I could get if that guy drops that weapon for me. Another gauntlet. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. I'll just get two of them. Alright. Come on. Shmoo. Now I think that... I don't know if there's a folklore or legend behind a Shmoo, but I know there was some creature like that in the old Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Not Scooby-Doo, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I think it's faster if I just do this. You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you? You're not gonna drop it. It's gonna get silly. God damn it. Oh, there it is. It's over. Everybody might as well retire. The whole castle might as well retire. It's done. Done, son. I'm just gonna mow through everyone. Where's my shield? I didn't lose it, did I? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Literally, it's just shooting blades of wind in front of me. You can just mow through everyone now. Okay, now, partial speedrun has started because this thing is literally that crazy. Okay. Let's keep going through here. Look at it. It's not even that impressive yet. Just wait. I think I'm coming on a boss room. There we go. Yep. Now, you notice how this Frankenstein looks nothing like when I played Rondo of Blood. That Frankenstein looked more classic. And he's called the creature. He's not called Frankenstein. Whoa. Oh, he does. He's like a Contra villain. Bam. That's it. Literally, once I got a hold of him, that's how crazy that sword is. Tooth of Vlad. What does that do? Oh, okay, so I get a strength boost. Strength boost is always good. save it here, because doing good now. Honestly, I was gonna give up on farming the shmoo for the sword, but well, it's luck of the stream, he dropped it, so we are good to go. Now this guy dropped something, I don't know what. I don't remember what it was, but it might be a ring that gives you crazy stats. But I'm not gonna farm that guy, because the ring has a way lower chance of dropping than that sword. So I'm not even gonna waste the time on it. Instead, we fight. We just keep fighting. The annoying part about traversing the castle like this is like all the domes and stuff. You gotta keep jumping. You can't just like before I could walk straight to this room. Now I gotta keep jumping over these hills here because of the texture of the ceiling. Gotta admit that it's a clever way to redo this without having to create a whole other map. It's like if they created a second castle, it's like, where did this come from? Oh no, there's just another one. How? I like all the beefy sounds when you kill these guys. They shatter, they explode. Take the axe back. You can't kill these things. At least I don't think you can. I never was able to. Oh yeah, gotta watch out. There's a lot of floor traps in here, and they will devastate you. Let me quickly go up here. What is this? An iron ball? I don't know what that does. Don't matter. No secrets up here. Secrets. How? Oh, he almost knocked me off my thing here. And also, it's a little disorienting, so I'm trying to think, like, where does this go in the other castle? And then you have to, like, oh, okay, and now this place is upside down, so I don't really know where it goes. And exploring it in reverse, so you don't start at the beginning, where you come in the castle, you start at the end, where you're starting from Dracula's throne room, going backwards. Is this the library music? Yeah, it sounds the same. Yeah, it's the same music. Oh, no. Nice. Always use a boost. There's a ring. Diamond ring. Oh, yeah, it's a... Those rings are useless. They're just for selling so you get more money. Oh, you know what? Whatever, I'll keep it. I'm not really using my sub-weapon right now anyway. How? Oh, these things. These things are annoying, these mushrooms. They spit out spores everywhere. I'll just, like, avoid them if I can, so I don't waste time. See, if you hit them, they smack off. I think they'll poison you. I don't remember. I have to get smacked around by them to see. Ah, there we go. Next back. Oh, what level is this familiar? He is 18. You should be doing a lot more than, like, watching what I do. And really his main purpose is two places, one in the castle, one in the inverted castle, where he can hit a button. Like, he has some dialogue and he pushes it. That's really what you need him for. And you could turn him off the rest of the time. Oops. Man, I think there was some better stuff coming all the way down here. Yeah, it's about. Why didn't you kill that dude? Just hit him once ago. Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Oh. Just don't poke him. He'll explode into spores. Okay. Alright, wait. Is it this? Let me go this way first. I'm getting disoriented. Yeah, I want to go this way first. Because I gotta break the floor, which is now the ceiling here. Get up here. And the Riverman's not here. You get out of here. I don't think I can block her vines. Whoa! Did he shoot his tongue at me? Get out of here. Cave troll. Interesting. I can't morph into bat mode in the water. It makes sense not to do the fog. I guess it makes sense not to do any of them. Let's get through here. Yeah, get out of here. How? There's some crazy bosses in here. Just wait till I get to them. Ah, nothing up there. Oh no, there's like little crevices here with stuff. There. Nope. Not touching me. And you can literally walk around with this thing slicing in front of you and not stop walking. It's crazy. There we go. Okay, now I can kill enemies with the echo. Yeah, it'll actually do damage. Okay, I don't need that now, but that's good to have. For those annoying skeletons that throw stuff like that, that's useful to have. So you don't have to wait for the fireball. That's the echo comes out way faster. I wish he had a run. He needs like a... He's just like power walking. That's what I used to joke, like Alucard power walks through Castlevania. He needs a run move. Alright, is this... Yeah, okay, this is a boss room. Oh, the doppelganger fight. Well, you can tell which one's me because I got a cool blue cape on. Look at this guy. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. I am just gonna cheese the shit out of you, dude. You know who the real deal is, right? Because I just smoked you. And that's what I was trying to convey in the Rondo of Blood stream when I was talking about this game. It's just like you get your power creep in here. Alucard's power creep is so crazy, and this sword is only the beginning of it. Like there's items you get like Power of Sire, and then there's the shield trick with Alucard's shield. You could use the shield rod, and literally just smoke everyone in the game while holding your shield up. And I'll show you that once I get my hands on it. Plus, he gets all his items back, so his defense goes way up. Like, it's crazy. Oh. I think this used to slow down the PlayStation. This room with all these stupid octopus things sitting in it. Yeah, some pot roast. Now, I'll just ask a question to everyone. Would you trust green tea that fell out of a nasty, like, sea creature that you murdered? and a box of green tea just fell out. Would you drink it? I don't think I'd drink it. Like, Castlevania is so weird because, like, you'll, like, hit a wall. See, that you find these swords and it's like, I'm good. I just farmed, like, the best thing ever. There's food in the walls, right? Which is perfectly acceptable. Well, I mean, it was, you know, when it started, whenever Simon was the 1400s or the 1500s, maybe it's fine to find food in a wall. You find a cooked chicken in a wall, you know, you eat off of, like, wooden dirty plates, so why not? Maybe that's fine. But now I don't think you could get away with that. I'm just saying, just for hygiene's sake, you probably wouldn't trust if you found a giant cooked ham in a wall that you broke open in an old castle, not your own house, just an old castle full of monsters. Wait a minute. Did I do that entire area? Yep, I guess so. I guess that's done. Alright, this way. Okay, there's... yeah. And there's a lot of things that came out of this game that has been lore and gameplay style for a lot of other games. Think about, like, Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia on the 3DS. Dawn of Sorrow, an Area of Sorrow, but all of them followed this formula. Even Circle of the Moon, even though it played mostly like a old Castlevania, it had the save rooms and it had items, like extra items. So it was like this light. And then Harmony of Dissonance, I think, did some more. It was really Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow that really did this. And Soma, the main character, he's basically Alucard. I don't know why they just didn't say, hey, it's Alucard and he's more modern and a little more anime. Man, there's so much they could do with this stuff. I'm thinking now, like, Konami's not really making stuff like this anymore, right? They could make collections. They could do like what Capcom does with Mega Man. They could put out collections for days, right? You put out Castlevania, the Legacy Collection, Contra, the Legacy Collection, all this stuff. But you could take the time and, like, even what Sega does is give some of these fan guys a job. And they'll put together, like, some smoking stuff. Imagine if you remade original Castlevania, like Castlevania Chronicles, but remade it with all the crazy stuff that Simon and Richter can do in Smash Brothers, right? That slide, the spinning the whip around, you know, extra item crashes, and then use like Unreal 4 or something to put, or Unity to put it together. I mean, you could put together something really sweet for low cost, and even recycle some of these tracks or remix them. That's what I would like to see. So if Konami's listening, which I know you're probably not, but thank you for retweeting my stream though. When I tweeted out that I was streaming today, Konami retweeted it, so that was neat. If you're listening, I'm giving you pearls here. Like, a Legacy Collection would be great, but a remix game would be even better. Especially since now people are going to be thinking about Castlevania a little bit with Simon and Richter in Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is going to come out in a couple weeks. And that'd be a great tie-in, especially if you made them look like they do in the game. That'd be sweet. I would look forward to that. I would pay money for that. I'd pay money to see the Smash Brothers versions of Simon and Richter in a game, in a new Castlevania game, or a remix. If you did a Rondo of Blood remix where he had the moves from here, or like Castlevania Chronicles, like a redo of that. That would be amazing. So all this stuff, like, we're never gonna get to see. I don't even know, like, I couldn't even tell you what Konami's working on. I have no idea. Like, I try to keep up with a bunch of stuff like companies are doing, but I honestly don't know what they're doing. And like Capcom, you know what they're doing. Like, they're another one that goes back as far as Capcom, or I'm not sure further, but about as far. And, oh, come on. Let me dash over there. Oh, it doesn't let me fall through the waterfall. Ooh. Okay, I gotta just do this. Like Resident Evil 2 remake, man, I can't wait for that to drop. That will be amazing. But like, if you ask me, like, oh, is Konami coming out with anything next year? I have no idea. Well, okay, I don't know what this is. Just gonna check it out. No. Yeah. Oh, can I put it in my offhand? Oh, it's two-handed. Boo. All right, moving on. Not really a fan of the two-handed weapons in this game, like, but I guess they're all right for what they are. But I prefer the one hands are faster, and the DPS. That's what you always. That's a thing that's like for current gaming. What's the DPS, right? So that's more important, and that's what you think about with this stuff. Is DPS. Am I hitting hard enough? I gotta hit harder, or hit faster with more damage total, right? That's how you gotta do it. I wonder if there's a way to up my critical hits. Alright. Big bags of money. I wonder who thought... I'm sure this might be in an old interview or whatever. Who thought of, like... Yeah, put money and items in candles. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's where things get crazy. Okay, so... No. Alright. I'm just gonna show you why the shield is so broken and overpowered. Alright, so the shield rod, got that. You know what, I should throw it. Yeah, I should switch these. Yeah, so this is in my main hand. Oh, don't spaz out on me, Alucard. Alright. Is it like this? No. Soul Steel. No, not Soul Steel. Come on. Alright, wait. There we go. There it is. Okay, let's see if it lasts through here. Is it? There you go. You not only damage everything you hit with this shield, but it gives you hit points back when you do it. As you hold it out, it drains magic. That's the only downside, but that's easy to remedy. You can always recharge that, but watch this. You just smack into people, just like, don't even stop walking. I mean, see, so that's why that is crazy. And later on, it gets even crazier when you use it against bosses. You even get health from candles. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? Alright, so I'm gonna save that for later in the stream. We're definitely gonna use that. Especially, like, use it against the later bosses. I mean, you could kill Dracula in, like, 10 seconds. With that thing. That's how crazy it is. So is it and then that's not even the end of the power creep. That is just broken, right? So when you talk about power creep, it's just you're just hitting so hard and whatever, you got so much defense that you're like a walking god or walking around, right? And then there's broken stuff like that where it's like I mean, they obviously scaled it and did it on purpose. The shield rod has effects. But the shield rod with the Alucard shield gives you the effects of almost every other shield combined into one, and then you get health when you kill things. So that's crazy that you can do that. Moving on. Okay. So we're in the. Do I need that watch? I don't think I need it. So if you recognize this is the near the beginning of the game, just inverted. So let's go to the beginning area. See if there's anything interesting. Whoa! Get out of here. I hate the flea men, and I hate everything they ride. Birds, skeleton snakes, whatever this is. Beat it. Oh, you shoot fire? How do you do that? Get them out of here. Oh wait, is there a thingy? Oh no. I thought there was something in the stairs. And I can fall upward. Technically. The hammer, by the way, is for the fairy to use. If you use her as you're familiar. So if you get turned to stone and can't get out of it, if she levels up quickly, she will pull that hammer out of your inventory and smack you with it, and that will get you unstoned. Unstoned. It's made up a word. See all those beefy sound effects. Genius. I know this is Konami. I mean, this game is great. This game set the tone for a lot of games ahead of it. But playing this now, because you know, I know you guys aren't working on this, but man, I can't wait to play Bloodstained. That's all this makes me want to play more, man. Because I know it's coming from. It's gonna come from somewhere. Unless in the meantime, if you because you guys could work on a new Castlevania, and please don't, no more Lords of Shadow. Like, just let Lords of Shadow be an experiment that failed. I mean, I did not. I'm sure some people dig that. I did not dig that story. I didn't dig that Gabriel Belmont becomes Dracula. All that nonsense. Like, that just was whatever. You could do better than that. And then, like, look, there's a resurgence of 2D. I mean, you could see it in the indie games, man. 2D is coming back hardcore. 2D platforming, 2D adventure, Metroidvania, there's so many. And some of them are really good. Like, look at the love Celeste is getting, man. Or Dead Cells. Chasm. Jeez, I played some of those. Like, I was playing Dead Cells before. Dead Cells, my only problem with Dead Cells is that it really is too, like, punishingly hard, where it's not even just a get good scenario, it's that it sends you all the way back to the beginning of the game and you play through all the stages again till you come back. And that to me is, like, way too punishing. And then, like, if you have a sweet loadout, let's say you screw up the last boss fight. I got to the second to last guy. You screw up that boss fight, you're going back to the beginning, your loadout is gone, everything is randomized, so you have to hope and pray you get that stuff back, and it's just annoying. And I don't know if there's a power-up or something later on you get that saves all that stuff. I hope there is. I don't know. I didn't play long enough to find out. But I was just bummed after a while playing that game. It would just get me so frustrated. I got to the last guy like 3 times, and three just schooled every time. And then you go back to the beginning, and then I would fuck up in between there. Wasn't able to get much farther. And you just be like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not having fun, right? And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of games. Like, even as hard as Dark Souls is, I have fun. Whoa, ooh, wow! I didn't know that guy hit that hard. I better not underestimate him again. Oh, put Lunche. Oh wait, what did Lunche do? You know what? I have meal ticket. What? Okay. I didn't know it just throws out food and then you pick it back up. What's natto? Soybeans? Yeah. Wow. Just like, soy is worthless in this game as well. Alright, let me just... Oh, here we go. Got a turkey. I'll just eat that. I'll eat some wall turkey. In the Thanksgiving spirit, I'll have some wall turkey. It's gonna avoid drama. Whoa! I can't mess around with these guys. Hey, J Mills. All items are pretty shit in this game. It's true. It's true. Most of them. Like, you got a great majority of stuff that is useless. Oh, my favorite! Medusa heads. Oh, I was wrong. I thought they were just reserved for the clock tower. Nope. Nope, they pissed me off here too. Didn't realize I had holy water. I don't know. I think the Medusa heads just drop a shield. Let me just check out what's over here. Ah, potions. I haven't been at this low health since, like, ever. Since the beginning of the game. Oh, I got a few pot roasts. Let me just eat that. I love it how Alucard could just eat normal food. And have vampire. It's like, yeah, just have a pot roast. Tasty pot roast. Can't stop at the bonfire. I can just plow through these guys. Plow through everyone. Alright, is this the clock room? No, save room. I'll take it. I'll take it because it needs some health. Oh, boss crazy. Where's the clock room? Okay, I think I need something else from here to open up the clock area. Because obviously Dracula's not going to be in his throne room in the upside down version, because that's where you start this game. So everything is kind of reversed. And I got to get all of his bits and pieces collected. So I have 2 of them. I gotta get 3 more. And probably some other item, and then it'll open up for me. Yeah, this is an early game area, only that's inverted. I need to get through it. With invisible guys flying around trying to hit me. So I just gotta keep slashing, see? Only useful in hallways. Those don't look like gremlins. Yeah, look like the movie. Alright, this should be an upside down boss here. Yep, okay, I was right. Boss fight! Oh, check this guy out. There's a big hanging zombie. Oh, I got poisoned? I'll tickle his feet right off his body. Ooh. Yeah, he is gross. There we go. I was like, I just need to get enough height to just take him out. There we go. Alright, this is there. I'm trying to just get my bearings because this everything inverted. It's a little confusing. And when I think about how long ago I played this game originally, makes me sad. Oh, damn it! I went to the door. That guy didn't drop anything useful. He didn't have one Dracula's pieces. He just had a regular life up. They use this music a lot more than I thought it was just in the library. Oh, it's in here too. Sniper of God. I don't know what that is. Boomerangs. This ain't Zelda. Come on. Oh. What a pain in the ass climbing this upside down, man. I know this leads to another room. Beat it, beat it. Now I know he dropped something good, but I don't remember what it is, and I don't know if I feel like farming it. If anybody knows, they could drop it in the chat. I honestly don't remember what that guy drops. Oh, I'm full on hearts. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. If anybody saw the little GIF I put on my tweet, it was using Soul Steel on this guy. How much health you can suck up from all the individual things he spits out. King's Stone. These imps are annoying. Because if they get a hold of you, they'll just make you spaz out and keep attacking. And you can't control yourself, you have to like shake them off. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I gotta keep going up here. At least it's easier to climb this because it's upside down, so with up being down, climbing the tower just is falling. Whoa, oh, there we go, see? Just spaz out. Alright, let's get back up here. So I gotta find out what's in this, in the spiky room. Talk about OP, they purposely put items in the game where it's like, you don't have to think about this room, just smash your way through the spikes. Oh, there we go. So that's his cloak. So I got that back. Black cape for vampires. Okay, so I got Alucard's original cape back. And he has his own armor and he has something else. Oh, his sword, that's right. It's kind of like he's like has a lightsaber. Man, they hit hard for just touching you. Oh, okay. Alright, wait, what's in here? Is this a teleporter? What is this, bro? Oh. I think this is the first and only time I've ever seen flying zombies. When you chop these guys' legs off, their top half takes off and starts flying around. See? Damn. Oh, Medusa Head's my favorite. Damn, I don't know if there's anything up here. Yeah. How you like that? You're a boss in the castle and not in the upside down castle, you're just a bitch. That's how much this part scales. I'm making it look easy because I'm using items to that the game gives you to help me, but the enemies are a lot tougher. You saw when that skeleton shot me. Literally, it almost killed me. Which guy is this? The mummy. Literally, that's it. Now you remember the mummy when I played Rondo of Blood? Like, this guy is nothing. Like, and that's all he has is a sand attack. He throws some bandages around, but he's really easy. Oh, and he had a piece of Dracula. Okay. Let me see if there's anything. Nope, nothing up here. Nope. I can't believe how fast that went. It was like a second. I just smacked him and was dead. Now let's see. Alright, what up here? I don't think there's anything else to this place? This area? I don't believe so. So I could probably just get out of here. See, I need the speed dash like Samus has for the wolf, like where he can like plow through enemies. Okay. Let me just explore this side and then I'll keep going. Alright, did fall to the floor/ceiling. I saw a spike breaker on. And that I do like the consistency in this game. Other games wouldn't do that. If you get a spike breaker, it would be like literally to break one thing that they want you to get to, and every other spike would hurt you. In this game, no spike hurts you. So that kind of consistency is always good. Excuse me. Let me head up here. I don't remember what the mana prism does. I have a bunch of them. Yeah, some of these items I just collect. I don't even use them. Luck potions only useful if you want drops. Let's see. Oh, okay. I didn't go over here. Let us go over here. Why does this thing make a Jetsons noise? It sounds like a Jetsons car flying around. what's over here? Oh, ghost swordsman. Yeah, he's pretty easy. Right? Okay, yeah, that's all he's got. Again, you'll find all these swords and all these items, and it's like, eh. Like, I just found that sword, I'm like, I don't care. Wait. Oh, wait, there's more in this room. Oh, let me not. Yeah, suck it. Over here. You watch that. Wait, okay, so did I? Yeah, okay, so I looked through this whole room. Alright, where does. Okay, what is this? This goes back into the. the chapel, it has to. Oh! It totally doesn't. It goes to the Minotaur area. Alright, if you've never seen Green Werewolves, there you go. This game's got him. Hey, remember when he was a boss in Rondo of Blood? Yeah. Demotions. Demotions everywhere. And there's a lot of them. And they'll have the same moves too. They do, except for the Sonic the Hedgehog thing. They'll slide around, they'll jump. I don't know if he could throw anything at you. I should take a beating from him just to see what else he could do. What's this business? Get out of here. Eat it! I thought this went back to the chapel. It does. It connects. Oh, okay, so I can connect back to the chapel. The inverted chapel. And it almost looks like he trips and falls down. So he turns to bones! Oh. Oh, it hurts to be dead. Okay, that goes back to the chapel. Alright, but I don't need to go back to the chapel right now when there's a boss in here. So let's face the boss in here. Oh, come on. Save room? There we go. Good old save room. They're never stingy on those. See what's over here. Never stingy on the save rooms. I wish you could kill those things, but you can't. But a good cheap way to heal yourself, use the Alucard shield power, and you stand there smacking those guys, and you'll get 8 health. Even that guy has unlimited health, so you keep getting 8 for each hit, and it hits really fast. You can literally sit there and heal yourself using it. That's how broken that shield is. It's like mowing the grass, only with monsters. Mowing the monsters. Now, I don't think they have drops, or any worthwhile drops. Oh, look at that. And you'd think for all those upgrades, something majorly bad is coming. Not really. Over here. Nah, I just saved. I don't need to save here too. We need to go fight some bosses. See, he has that cool slide move. Man, it explodes in the most obscene way possible. This is not. Oh, this is just a suburban room. Okay, it's okay. Let's go this way. Hey, remember that half bull from Rondo of Blood? There is in the background, just buried behind a wall. Although because it's a fixture, it is now also upside down instead of being right side up. It's just, yeah. The sword has a name, and it's nothing special. Like you think it's special, it's not. That sword doesn't do anything special. Wait a minute. Oh, the boss area's gotta be up here? Yeah, it's gotta be up here. It's gotta be this way. Huh? That's a big throwing star. Buffalo Star. Oh. That's even better? I don't know what that is. Let's go this way. Wow, giant bag of money. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile purchasing at the librarian. If I wanted to farm money, you could just keep going back and forth in that room. Although in the cavern you get a black bag, which is I think the most amount of money. You get 2,000. You can keep farming that one. Alright, is that? Yeah, I'm not sure where else to go in here. Just mow through these guys. I should mow through them with the shield if I wanted to heal myself. But I don't really need to, so whatever. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't go this way. That's what I was missing. Yep, there we go. And this is a fun little callback to if anybody's ever seen or played Castlevania 3 or watch the Netflix series, you will recognize these characters. It's his old crew trying to kill him. Although they have like twisted versions, except for the whip, he has twisted versions of the old weapon. Fake Trevor, fake Grant. That's neat, I thought, like to put them in there as like he's fighting his old friends. Okay, so that was this boss room. Okay, so I'm good on this area. You just get a little turn around in here. And can you imagine if you took Alucard and put him in Rondo of Blood? You just like he is at the end of this game. He would just mow through everything. It wouldn't even be a game. Should I go through here? I'll go back in the chapel. Yeah, that's good. Let's get out of here. There should be a pathway through here. Yep, there we go. Black Panther? I didn't know this was a Marvel game. I kid. Whoa. I didn't know that thing could do that. Or maybe I did. I just forgot it could do that. Like turned into mush and then turned back into a panther. Nothing. Alright. Oh. Yeah, the salt. You're trying to sneak that on me. I don't hate that sub-weapon. It was only useful that one time. Yeah, another useless sword. Oh, another boss fight. Let's see who's in here. Yeah, get out of here. Beat it. Oh, look at your snake butt. The Heart of Vlad. Okay, let's see what these do. Oh, see, okay, so now this avoids curse, so I won't get cursed anymore. And there's one that avoids poison. I don't remember which one. Okay, so I think... Alright, I need two more. Two more pieces. We're good. Hey, get out of here. How dare you hit me? I have the power of wind. Slicing. Ginzu wind blades. Magic missile. I find that so funny they called it that. I just think of D&D every time I hear that. Okay, so this leads back to the throne room, which we're already at. But we can go through here all the way to the castle room. I'm trying to just think where else I gotta go. I'm missing areas. And I can't remember. Living tombstone. If you get near those guys, they hop around. See, they try to crush you. Slices and dices. All right. Did I? Oh, okay. So I haven't gone through here. Perfect. That's where I need to go. Oh, it's just a teleport room. Ah, yeah, there's got to be another way through here. I'm definitely missing something. Yeah, what am I missing here? You know what? I'm gonna just use a teleport to go to the outer wall. Because I can't think of where I didn't go through. And the map is tiny and I just want to sit there and examine it. So we'll continue to head up the wall. That gets into another area. I should be able to get through there. Whoa. Okay, so there's a door here. That leads into the library. Really? Okay. That's where the library was. Okay. We'll go all the way to the bottom of the wall then. I could have sworn this led into 3 different areas. Let's go up here. Nice. Just randomly sitting there. Okay, that goes to there. And the clock goes. Oh, finally! Look at that. You did something. Okay, this just goes into the lookout room. The upside down lookout room. That is now useless because it's upside down. Ah, yeah, I need the power to make the fog last longer. We'll get through there. That is a pain in the ass. What is that? A dim sum set? It's so random, man. What is this in this game? Get out of here. Smacking into me. Drops grapes. Drop something else. Man, it's like, I'm told this map is so big, man. Just the backtracking. Oh. Back when we were young and had patience to walk through all these areas like 50 times. And find every little thing. Okay, I didn't go... excuse me, I didn't go this way. That's what I was missing. I skipped... Yeah, I didn't go this way. Yeah, there's a blue door. Oh, sir. This is for an item. Ooh. Wanted actually a door. Okay. Ah, man. Timed that poorly. There we go. Let's get past that. Ah! Son of a bitch. Get up here. Oh, back to the clock room. Alright, so wait a minute. Oh, so I didn't come to the inverted clock. I thought I did. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass. There we go. Cause you're cheap as shit. Then I could be cheap as shit. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, here's the... Right, alright, let's go in here and see what we got. Sub-weapon heaven. And boosters. Alright. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, great. I do like this sub-weapon. It's like the rarest one. Pretty much it throws lightning. It's great. Oh, there we go. That one's open. Let's see where this goes. Where does it go? Does it go? Is this where the succubus was? In a normal castle? I don't remember. Oh, no. It just comes back here. Okay, so I went in a circle. Alright, what I have to do is get back to the upside down underground caverns and get through there, because I'm missing a boss in there. I'm missing a couple bosses. Alright, so I don't need to really be in here. Damn, goddamn backtracking. Trying to get back up, down there as fast as I can. So I gotta turn around. I don't know what's on the other side. I don't have a watch. Oh wait, I could just... Oh, stupid me. I could just get a watch right from here. There's a watch. Let me see what's on this side. Wow. Total garbage. Great. Glad I wasted time doing that. No. Whoa. Damn! Okay, it's hard. You do not. Wow! Up this way and try to get back to those caverns. get up there? There we go. Okay, here we go. Try to fly past this nonsense. That was actually faster. Oh wait, nope, 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 don't want that knife. How do I get back up there? Alright, that's gotta be the way. You know what, okay, wait, let me try to reconnect to the alchemy laboratory from here. And then I'll go back. And then I'll go back down. This is a save room? Yep. I missed out on that. How did I miss out on that? Okay, I totally didn't go down here, so let's reconnect to the laboratory. Man, these guys have such epic deaths. Like exploding everywhere. Oh, did somebody drop something? Oh, I heard a laser noise, that's funny. Oh, how did you come back? Man, all these like insane deaths. It's like shaking my controller. They connected it so like all the stuff shakes the DualShock 4. But it's crazy because it's like every little thing is shaking it. I don't know why that lady is the Salem witch, but she is. She looks like she belongs in some magical anime show, but no, she's the Salem witch. Oh, man. Hate getting hit by those things. he's all tough, so you just slap her. Shouldn't you be in Salem? Also, wait a minute. What year is this happening? I guess that Salem witch trials would have already happened. I'm trying to think, like, wait a minute. I know Castlevania defies time and whatever. And if any of you guys played Castlevania 64 or watch somebody play it, you'll see a part where you're fighting skeletons driving motorcycles. No joke. And that's because, I don't know, somehow Dracula has stuff that's out of space and time or something like that. So it's so weird. Okay, so yeah, that hanging zombie boss, he was in here with the flies. I didn't go in here. Okay, stuffs. I could go down. Okay, so I could go through there, and I didn't go through that room. On top, I'll try there. Okay, so I didn't come this way. Using the jump trick there. Oh, come on! Ruined. Everything's ruined. Wow. Alright. Alright. Hopefully they all followed me down here so I can just get up here. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's pre-broken. Okay, that circles around, so that's not where I want to go. I guess I gotta go in that middle one. Man. You cannot get out of that free fall. Give me a break with these things. Man. The goddess shield. What does that one do? If you do the shield run, if I had more time on stream this, just all day or something, I would just mess with all the shield effects. I don't know what that one does. And it doesn't even matter, you could collect all the shields and use all their effects, and the Alucard shield is just the best thing you can have in the game. No joke. I want that bouncy diamond thing. Alright, yes, okay, so I didn't go this way. Okay, so that... Yeah, alright. So much for the inverted laboratory. Let's keep going. Let's try to get out of here. I gotta get back to those caverns. I know I missed something there. Man, I need that wolf running power, man. How did I turn to stone? What did that guy hit me with? Yeah, I just gotta keep going up here. Let's get up here. This way. Oh, keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. I don't want to deal with these guys. Keep going up. Whew. There's another one there. There we go. Oh, come on. Almost there. I should have labeled this stream. Isn't backtracking fun? Backtracking, it's the best. Backtracking is great. Oh. Is this way? Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Oh, these stairs work in both directions. I think that, yeah, I broke that one. I bet that stupid dodo bird dropped something good. I just don't have the patience to find out what it is. I don't remember. So I'm back here. I think, what didn't I do when I was here? Alright, so I'll go through and go on the other side. That's all I can do. Yeah, okay. Ain't got time for this. Okay, so I didn't go up here. So let's first check that out. Man, that's some creepy music. And if you remember, that was like the first boss you fight with that guy and his buddy, which I don't see here. Oh, there he is. There's his buddy. So these were the first boss you fight when you come in here. Now I'm just smoking them. They're just literally standing enemies in a hallway. Oh, check this out.
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Could you just give him a timeout? No, this ain't gonna be like the old fight stuff. I got your number now. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna pull what you used to pull. Way easier than Rondo of Blood. Just way easier. Oh, I got Dracula's eyeball. Let's see. What does that do? Oh, luck, so increased drops. There we go.
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
And those are the two areas where this guy is useful. Like, you need him to push that if you want to get to that area. Must be something great. Power of Sire. That thing is another OP item. Let me go find where it is. It literally just explodes everything on the screen. It's like the old cross used to be in the Castlevania games. When you get that, it just explodes everything on the screen, kills everyone. It's that. Only you have it in your pocket to use whenever you want. Faster at attacking. Oh, come on. This music sounds like it should be in the Halloween movies. Oh, there you go. Gets his lightsabery sword back. Now you can see how fast he swings it. Still not as good as the other sword I was using, but it's pretty good. Oh, wait. So I know I missed a bunch of stuff here. There we go. Let's see what's this way. Magic missile. Totally won't use it. Which turns into a cat, she tries to get away. She can't get away. Oh, let me check something. What's this level now? 36. Oh, oh, you attacked a fellow bat. No loyalty. Oh man, I picked up a watch by accident. What's up with you? Whoa, okay. Scream right out of here, buddy. Ain't dealing with that shit. Alright, there's some crazy boss in here. He shoots a lot of lightning, so... if I'm right about the boss that's here. Ooh, what's this? New necklace of J. The necklace of Jesus, but they just write J. Hey, why are these blood skeletons? Maybe, I thought the other skeletons are green, the one that shot the lasers. How could those be blood skeletons? This one? Wait, so then... Can't go any further. What's up? Wow, $1. Okay, I know there's a boss room nearby, I just don't know which direction it's in. It's a good thing I found this. Go in there. Let me see what's on the other side of it. Nothing. Oh, here we go, boss fight. Look at this thing. What is this supposed to be? He has to be an enemy from another Castlevania game, I just don't know what. Alright, let me take a second to beef up my defense. I need something that blocks lightning. With holy power. What does that do? Oh, that's what it does. I can't use a shield on him. Resist. Ice. There's no resist like thunder or lightning or something. Am I not seeing it? Resist thunder. There it is. Whoa. older game. Damn, he's strong. He's slicing the hell out of this dude and he's not going down. He's probably the strongest boss in the game and you could totally avoid him. You could literally avoid this guy. Like, there's no reason to come down here. It's not like he had any of Dracula's pieces or anything. I mean, he has upgrade items, but whatever. And he's so strong. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I don't think there's a boss stronger than that guy that can take that much damage. Okay. Okay, so I got the poison gas, but I don't have the one that where I can sustain being flogged, right? Nope. Yeah, it just turns back into I need the other item that lets you stay as fog, which would be infinitely useful. Especially avoiding some enemies in some fights, it's really useful. There we go. Yeah, pretty much went through all of it. I didn't go on a room on the other side, so I'll just cut through. Let's see what's over there. Not sure if that's a dude or not, the ice guy. Like, oh no, I lost my item. I'm like, I don't ever use it. Oh, not you. Ooh, whoops. I forgot that was in my offhand. My bad. I don't think it'll help me. Wow, okay. Okay, does this stop? Wow, if you let him get that spell off, you're screwed. Oh, spikes. Old standard. How are there gold blood skeletons? Like, they haven't sent the red ones. Or maybe the green ones are... What, there's things with gold blood? I don't know what those do. Pumpkins. I'm very bigger than I thought. I just want to be done with this. And then there's regular skeletons like blood skeletons. Nothing clear blue. Red bean bun. So like food we're playing this game. Oh god. I cast that spell again. Now I can go to the other door that I saw. Yeah, okay, right through here. There we go, okay. This might be a teleport room, that might fool me. Yep, that's a teleport room. Well, if I got all the pieces of Vlad, would the center open? Center clock? Don't know. I guess I could just head up this way and find out. It's a teleport. Go through here. I'll go, yeah, I'll go left. Alright, I guess I'll do that. What are you looking at? That's what I thought. Maybe this one's back out. Alright, some upgrades. I don't know if there's a boss up here or not. I'm not sure. This freaking exploding balloon monster. Oh, shit. How's that? Let me know when you need him. No, that's what. Oh yeah, that's what the sucky was supposed to be. Oh, peanuts. That's what you hit instead of a boss fight. Some peanuts. Let's save it here. Anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think we're coming down to the end. I was right, you get the 5 relics, and this opens up, and this should open up to the final boss fight. Whenever this clock decides to stop chiming. Save it. Always save your work. So let's see who else is, because I know it's 2 fights back to back. What's this? Heart refresh. Okay. That's like the only time you get that thing. on the upside down weird temple thing that's in here. That was in the other castle. With pentagrams and eyes all over it. No, for kids. Alright, here we go. Last boss time.
All hail the son of our master, stronger than the mightiest hunter.
So you were the one controlling Belmont.
Yes, the dark priest called Shaft, come to cleanse the world in the forge of chaos.
You made Belmont lord of the castle. Why?
Because we tire of these hunters and their holy power. If they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to lure the rest, to force them all to fight and die.
Thank you.
But you never planned for me. And now you failed.
Ha!
How come he
Your
looks like a
human
ghost?
soul as frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
Guess he'd have to be because you killed him in Rondo of Blood. 4 seconds?
No!
Your beloved darkness awaits you. Dwell there for all eternity.
Ha! I die victorious. Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames.
They didn't subtitle the Gua at the end. Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, thank you.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
He looks like he's sitting on a throne.
I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You think I would forget such a... No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Enough of your nonsense. Away with your humanity. Stand with me as Prince of all the world.
You will never touch this world again. In Mother's name, I swear it.
Well, this is your true form. Look at what he looks like. What is this? And he's sitting in the middle of it. It's like he's controlling a mech demon thing. Oh, he squishes his own bosses to get help. I don't remember what he does. Oh, you may kill me. Yeah, okay. Yep, you got me. Sorry, I'll get him next time. I was too busy examining him, and then I let him slap me around. That's why you always save off in kids. Alright, let me... Oh, you know what, too? I should have, fixed up my, my stuff. I totally did not fix up my, yeah, my items here. So what level am I right now? 50. Hope I can skip Shaft's little stupid speech now that we've seen it. I'll just get right to the fight. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can skip that. There we go. Oh. We heard Dracula's speech too, so I don't need to go into that again.
Father.
Father! This was a little fake out though, because you think he's just gonna get up and fight, and then he's in this weird living throne. I don't know how this is his true form.
Go back to the abyss. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How could I have lost?
Because the power
You lost
creep.
your heart, your soul. You'll never win without them.
How poetic. So, I tragically sacrificed all I held dear in a search for power, did I?
Did you not?
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said that she would love you for eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Man, I prefer the original dialogue. The PS1 version. They had so much overacting in it. Now it's like all kind of muted. Oh, them quality cutscenes. Oh, that's kind of funny because the upside down castle's gone. Castlevania is taken away by a space laser. Doesn't just crumble, gets beamed into space.
So you made it.
Alucard, you're all right.
So you had to fight your own father? It's my fault. If I hadn't been so weak, we wouldn't be here.
Not so. I had my own reasons to face him.
Still, it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. But remember, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph
Is for good men to do nothing.
So what now, Alucard?
The blood in my veins is cursed. It's best for the world if I disappear, now and forever.
I see.
Farewell, then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard.
Well, are you going after him or not?
No, he's right. It's best this way. There's no way I could ever ease his pain. Maybe someday we will meet again. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
And it's the end of the game! Yay! So it beats Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. So Konami, again, if you're listening, you gotta put together a collection, the Legacy Collection. Come on, let's go. So I can stream all of that. Or, you know what? You could make a new 2D Castlevania game. I mean, hell, if Capcom can come back, if Mighty Number 9 can be such a disappointment, Capcom can bring Mega Man back in all his glory, I don't, you know, maybe you could pull it out too. Bring back Castlevania in all its glory. Also a Contra game. Wink, wink. Bring that back. Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know what I'll play next, so we'll figure it out. And catch us tomorrow and throw down your questions. That's tomorrow evening. And I'll see you on that, and on Thursday for regular throwdown. And then in there, I'll figure out what else to stream. Alright, take it easy.